It was in the year of 2013 when me and my parents went to Chennai for the health checkups. And we stayed at some one hotel, and we stayed at near to one place that's called Perambur, which is famous for heart, for heart surgery. Perambur Hospital, which is famous for heart surgery. Many of you know that, right? And Chennai is the place where also my friends are, there. See, Chennai people wait for two things. One thing, either they want, they want to have a job over there, either, or they just want to do for some professional studies like CA, CWA, or CS. Correct. So in the when I went to my friend's place for certain to meet him, and that's called near to Marina Beach. Okay, and me and my friend went to Marina Beach and enjoy over there, and again come back and to withdraw some money, right? And to the nearest ATM. When I went to an ATM, I find out that somebody has forget to take his card, and it was stuck in the machine, ATM machine. I find it, and when you reach after somebody, it will show like would you like to have another transactions, correct? Then then suddenly I just came out and find out if somebody is there, if that person is there or not. Then I find out nobody was present over there. Then I kept the ATM and with me. Then same thing I discuss after withdrawing money. Same thing I've discussed with my friend. And my friend tell in jokingly that, "Arey, you got an ATM card, go and swipe and enjoy." He tells something in jokingly. But I just want to tell you, 2013 was the year when I started my career. I started my career in one of the company. When you got a first job in your company, so what is that? You're really excited, right? Because you got the first earn money. And also it is also important you know that how it is difficult to earn a small penny when you are complaining with your parents in your childhood for small things, correct? How it is difficult to earn a money. So with the things coming into my mind, I thought that this ATM card maybe not mine, or maybe it from years, but that person has kept some money with his hard work, hard earned money. So what should I do? So then what happened? Then very next day, I went to the one of the SBI, State Bank of India, because that is a State Bank of India card. Okay, very next day, I went to a State Bank of India, and I just met one. I met his general manager over there, and then I described the story, what has happened with me, and that person take that ATM card and checked how much balance on it. So it was nearly, I think, 90,000 over balance. I know that. I know it. The person who left the card, maybe he has blocked it afterwards. But 2013 was a time when if you take the card and if you go to any kind of shops and there is a machine, POS machine, point of sale, where you can purchase anything or you can swipe that card, and definitely that money will be deducted, or that you can purchase anything from that ATM card. Okay, suddenly you see this ATM card may be misutilized if you got by the another person. But I have just they render that ATM card to the respective bank manager. Okay, then suddenly the bank manager blocked that card, and suddenly the bank manager put that card into the address of the respective person and call him. Okay, the why I'm telling this story, because this story is related to your ATM card. Okay, if you see your ATM card, definitely you'll find out there is it is useful in case like if you want to go to any restaurant, you want to swipe it because you have purchased something. If you go to any shops, if you have purchased some grocery, you can swipe it, right? But at that time it was not there, you have to give the pin number. But now the things are very secure, you have to give the pin number, correct? Now the question is, how this is possible? How this is possible when you have an ATM card with n number x number of bank, but you can swipe it anywhere anytime with a PMS with a different bank? Is it possible? Because you don't have an account on that bank. But that is practically possible if you know the reason behind it. See, this is an ATM card, you see, but you see there is a Visa, you see Rupee, you see there is another card, MasterCard. Okay, you will find Visa, Rupee or MasterCard that is given by your respective bank to you. So what is the reason why it is written Visa or is Visa and MasterCard on your ATM? Do you know what is exactly the meaning of it? So these are the payment gateway company. Okay? If you have, definitely, see, if you have a bank in X bank, for example SBI, if you go to a shop and purchase something, they have the SBI machine or POS machine, you can withdraw. So it's very as simple as that. But if the person has a machine of different SDFC or HSBC, whatever, will it be helpful for you? It was not helpful at the time, but now the thing has happened, because these are the payment system or payment services, or they have create one server. Okay, they have create one server, and on that server, if any person is trying to swiping through a machine, the amount will be deducted and it will be credited. How this will be credited? Because Visa is the platform, or Visa is the company which provides this facilities. Is suddenly deducted the amount from that respective person who has purchased that grocery. Again, it will credited that person to the respective person who has delivered it. For example, shop owners, or for example the malls, those who are given the groceries to you. But what happened? That for purchasing that thing you have to pay some certain fees, right? These are the Visa and Master company, Visa, Master and Rupee. Okay, Visa, Masters are foreign, these are foreign payment system. Okay, foreign payment system, and Rupee is an Indian, which is all this regulated by the NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India. Like bank has regulated by the Reserve Bank of India, this payment service which is regulated by the NPCI. For that you have to pay a certain amount of you have to pay a certain amount of fees along with whatever you purchase. Correct? So Visa and this MasterCard are the foreign branches actually. If you want to purchase something abroad, this will be helpful. Okay, so Indian government think that even people who are paying a hefty amount of fees for that, Indian government think that people who are people who are India doesn't want to go abroad or doesn't want to make payment outside India. I mean, they want to make payment inside. Do they really need this card, Visa and Masters? Not that much, but they have to. But they had to pay the lot of fees, lot of fines for that. Okay, hefty amount of fees along with your purchase items. That's why they make another card that's called Rupee card, which is a government sponsored card, and it is regulated by the NPCI, where it is regulated inside India. It has to, like, you have to pay fees, but it is compared to less into Visa and MasterCard. The whole thing is, if you see that wherever you go, if you want to purchase something, how is that possible? Because to this type of payment system, Visa, Masters and Rupee card. Okay, so that's why the government has launched these cards to helpful for the people not to give cash or not to be digitalized. Okay, because to having a hand cash, like having a handy cash, maybe sometime it may be stolen, it may be there may be duplication of the money. You know that something is happening in this time. So that's why make a digitalizations, and that's why you make this ATM card is more mandatory, and that's why make my payment system more mandatory. That giving more facility like Visa, RuPay, and all this and Mastercard, helpful for the customer. You can purchase anything, anytime, anywhere, all over the world. I hope this is information is useful for you, and definitely you will get a lot of things out of it. Till now, goodbye and stay tuned for further updates. Thank you so much.